what has happened? So Spurs got a max, gave a max to De'Aaron Fox.
Speaking of extensions,
RC was De'Aaron Fox worth the max.
Rania back here with us, and Shams, what can you tell us about another extension out in San Antonio?
I mean, a Spurs star, De'Aaron Fox, has reached agreement on a 4-year, $229 million max contract extension with the Spurs. That keeps him in San Antonio through the 2029-30 NBA season. This is a signing that'll occur later
4 years,
on Monday.
229 is
and his rep,
crazy.
Rich Paul, navigated a trade to his preferred destination, the only place he wanted to be, San Antonio, back in February. He wanted to be a Spur. He got there. He got his wish. And now months later, he gets the full max contract. And this is after the Spurs already drafted Dylan Harper, have the reigning Rookie of the Year as well, and Stephon Castle. That backcourt is loaded. So now he's going to have no state taxes as well with this extension compared to his old California residence. But for De'Aaron Fox, him, Victor Wembanyama, him and Victor Wembanyama have developed a very close relationship. And, overall, I think for the Spurs, this is something that they wanted to make sure they got done early this offseason.
Yeah, Spurs making sure they made that move early. Shams catching a stray right there for taking a shot at California. Shams, thanks so much for that.
You did a lot of texting with Sean lives too.
Yeah, that is true too.
Okay, let me see some reactions to the De'Aaron Fox deal, because I don't know about De'Aaron Fox if he's even going to stay with the Spurs. Let me see what Jeff Teague say.
Fox got paid yesterday, 4-year, $229. It's a lot of mixed feelings out here in these streets about this deal, man. How y'all feel about it?
Who got a mixed feeling?
Fox shoot too much for my life, man.
Spurs kind of overpaid. Some people feel like, what is Spurs doing paying him this much
I don't
money?
see him sharing the passing the ball enough to keep all
the
the young talent on the team happy.
Tell it shine, but they got a lot of resources to get him too.
Yeah, he don't fit.
Is he not like one of them ones? Like,
Bro,
I agree.
He's 26 and like 7 or something like that.
he deserved that.
Yeah, the nigga 17 getting those numbers. Like,
What we doing?
He only like 25, 26. What he like, 26 or something like that?
he young, bro.
Yeah, I was confused by that when I seen it. Like, 'cause, I mean, obviously, granted, where you looking from the sources from, but I was confused. It was so much hate on the deal. I'm like, De'Aaron Fox is a really good point guard. It is a number, but it's a number.
So is the De'Aaron, because I like De'Aaron Fox, and I think he's worth the money. But is the hate for De'Aaron Fox coming from the situation with the Spurs because they got a Stephon Castle, because they got Dylan Harper? Is it because of the situation, or do people just not like De'Aaron Fox as a player? RC, I see it say Fox shoot too much for your liking, and he don't share and pass the ball enough. But I don't know, bro. I think he's definitely at least a second option on the championship team. I think he definitely could do that.
Sure, he deserve it.
He's elite. Bro.
I mean, forget the number. Who else are they gonna give some big bread to over there?
Yeah.
Who else is deserving more than him? Forget how much the money is. Like, I'm damn near the second person over here.
I am. Sure.
Yeah, I'm 26 and 7.
Like,
Yeah,
that's proven.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't understand that. That's crazy.
yeah.
They
Clearly,
keep trying to say because they got Dylan Harper and
Devin Vassell.
yeah,
And Castle.
and Castle. They
Yeah,
keep
too.
saying that, but
Yeah, what about him?
we don't know what Dylan Harper. He hasn't played yet, bro. I know what De'Aaron Fox gonna give me, bro.
I mean, it's a pecking order, though.
Yeah,
You know, we
but
want
that's what
Dylan
they were
Harper
just
to
saying
kill.
on the internet. Bro.
But he gonna, by the time Dylan Harper up in his deal,
Yeah, he gonna be
he
ready to
gonna,
leave anyway.
he gonna be De'Aaron Fox if he's a player.
I don't know if I like all three of them together, though.
Fox would be on like one of his last years.
I ain't gonna stunt. I don't like De'Aaron Fox, Castle, and Harper, all three of them together, because I don't think they complement each other well. Am I tripping for that? I don't even know if Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle can play together. It's not. Where's the shooter? Where's the playmaking pass first guy? Like, De'Aaron Fox want to score, Dylan Harper want to score. Stephon Castle, he kind of is like the defender, but he's not the greatest passer. Can't really shoot on a consistent basis. So it's just a log jam at point guards that kind of don't have complementary skill sets, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be a movable contract by then.
Yeah, he'd be 30.
He'd be
31 by
30.
then.
Yeah, 31. He'd still be a good player.
Yeah, Ryer's 26, bro. Leave me alone. Like, pay me, bro. What are we talking about?
His name stands some fuck shit, though.
Yeah.
For no reason, bro.
For no reason. He is cold.
But RC say Wemby can get his own shot. Why does he need Fox? I think Fox, although he can cook, I think he's gonna try and ride Wemby coattails. Man, De'Aaron Fox is a better scorer than Wemby right now. He's more clutch. He's more consistent. He's more explosive as a scorer than Wemby. Wemby, his highlight reel looks crazy, but Wemby on a consistent basis, he's not a go-to scorer. He flashes like a motherfucker, but if Wemby was really what people say he is on offense, now the defense is there. But Wemby can't consistently carry no offense right now. If so, he would have had them in a play-in or a playoff by now, just like Paolo now. I'm just saying, I get the situations are different, but him and Paolo came to similar situations. Paolo elevated his team quickly because he was NBA ready from a physicality standpoint, and he had a mature offensive game. Wemby is more polished defensively, but his offensive game is not where De'Aaron Fox is, not where Paolo's is. It's not carrying a team to that next level in terms of playing the playoffs. That's just me personally.
I don't get it.
He'll be talking crazy. My boy stay out the way. All he do is get out there and kill.
Nah, that's all he do. I'm interested to see how they play though. I wonder what lineup do they start? Do they start De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle,
Got to.
Dylan Harper? Like who do you start?
Gotta start Castle.
Because you still
Rookie
got
of the year.
Sohan.
Yeah.
Vassell get paid a lot of money.
You
from
still
over
got
there.
Vassell, Sochan, whatever his name is.
They should have got rid of him.
Yeah, is that what we're talking about?
Bro, what should be the Spurs starting five? Because I think it's not properly defined right now. Let me see. I'm looking up 2K and shit. Google. Let me look up the Spurs roster. Let me see what this Spurs roster look right now. Because I'm trying to see which y'all think they starting five should be. Bro, why does shit look like that? Why does shit so goddamn big? See, nah, hell no. I don't like this shit that big, bro. Okay, here we go. So you got Harrison Barnes, Carter Braun, Stephon Castle, Fox, Harper, Ingram, Johnson, Cornette, Olenek, Sohan, Vassell. Okay, so you probably gonna start Victor Wembanyama. So you starting Victor Wembanyama with either Luke Cornette or Kelly Olynyk because you want Wemby to play the power forward, or you want Wemby as center, and then you got Harrison Barnes. You still got Harrison Barnes there, Fox, Castle. Okay, let me see if I can do the backcourt situation. I want Fox, Vassell, and Castle. Is Castle big enough to guard threes? Is he big enough to guard? Nah, I ain't forgetting about Vassell, RC, because I definitely want Fox and Vassell because Vassell is an off-ball player. He's probably the only guard they got that is a off-ball scorer. Like he's scoring off pin downs, catch and shoots. So I want Fox, Vassell. Can Castle play the three? That's the question right there. Because if I could have Fox, Vassell, Castle, Wemby and Olynyk maybe, or Sohan and Wemby, depending if Wemby go play the five. I think Wemby has to be a five. He's trying to be a 7'3", 7'4" power forward. I don't think that's gonna work. But yeah, I think De'Aaron Fox is you gotta start. Wemby, you gotta start. Vassell, you gotta start. Now, who is the other two around them? I would like Castle and Sohan, me personally, or I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think they possibly might. They're gonna have to at some point, but you know,
Do you start Luke Cornette as the
Dylan Harper
five?
gotta play a lot.
Kelly Olynyk. Look at this
Do you
roster of
say,
bigs.
I like their team, but do Harrison Barnes start?
Most definitely.
Harrison
HB.
Barnes was gone.
So then who you don't start? Castle still coming off the bench?
I don't like that. It kind of look like he might though.
So you starting? Obviously, we know De'Aaron's at the one. Who's at the two? 'Cause you start Castle.
I'd rather have Dylan Harper coming off the bench. Start is Castle because he's a big guy, bro. I think Castle can play that wing position and guard wings, man.
What's the two?
Vassell probably gonna start.
Because CP started last year, so who you gonna start now?
So it's either between Vassell and Castle. Who you gonna start?
Vassell gonna start.
He getting that
Because
chicken.
getting that chicken.
Bro.
So,
So again, Castle gonna be at the 3.
So Harrison off the pond.
then HB ain't never come out the pond now.
They gonna have So they gonna play old buddy at the 4, the big man, Wemby,
Wemby at
and
the
Luke
4,
Cornett at the 5.
the 5. Yep. I don't see Harrison coming.
I
off the
doubt it.
bench.
I think they play Wemby at the 5 and Harrison at the 4. Or does that mean Sochan? Whatever.
Yeah,
what's
Jeremy
the boy-
Sochan.
Sochan, whatever boy name is.
Is he
Boy,
started at the? That's the question with that lineup. HB don't come off the bench, so if he does, cool.
At the same time, though, these dudes ain't even made it to a play-in, bro. So, I mean, should nobody be expecting to start outside of Fox, Wemby, and potentially Vassell? Even Vassell, Vassell got to start. He their best off-ball player, so especially in the backcourt. So, Vassell, Wemby, and Fox got to start. But anybody outside them three shouldn't expect to start. I would want Castle to start because he can play defense. And I think he's just a good complementary type of player as long as the spacing is right. Who got traded, RC? I seen Sykes got traded. I thought Keldon Johnson was going to be a starter in this league, but if he's going to be, it's not going to be with the Spurs. Keldon like a quality bench piece at this point. He could start somewhere. It just, Spurs kind of just gave up on him. He got to have defense around him, probably play in a fast-paced system. Keldon Johnson could start somewhere, or he could be a 6-man. You're probably right about that, but I don't know. He seemed like a starter to me.